A lifeline.
And out, another of the region's soccer bosses gets the sack.
And two's company, 63 is a crowd. The newly now 6 months today. Well, now with news of another football manager shown the door, and sadly, oh dear, a record defeat for Great Britain's rugby league team. Here's John. All yours, John.
Thanks, Mike. Yes, almost exactly 2 years after he was appointed player manager, Brian Law's turbulent reign at Grimsby Town is over. His sacking was scarcely a surprise. A series of embarrassing defeats, particularly at home, had left the Mariners third from bottom in the table. Youth team coach John Cockerell has been offered the job. Paul Burland reports from Blundell Park.
2 years ago, and Blundell Park was full of hope for Brian Laws, and Grimsby Town had attracted a highly rated player to take the reins. Life was never dull during Laws' spell at Grimsby, and it's all come to an end with him getting the sack.
I'm obviously very disappointed. Things haven't worked out as well as it should have. But I feel I've done a hell of a lot for this club and a lot of good things.
Have you any regrets?
I probably will have regrets in certain things, but I'll keep that to myself.
The board say the decision was made purely on the basis of the team's performance.
We've had to make a decision to talk to Brian, and I had a long conversation with Brian yesterday, and we agreed it was in the best interest of the club if Brian left.
Many will say the rot started last season when Town's Italian winger Ivano Benetti ended up in hospital after an alleged dressing room brawl with the boss. Poor results this season have left Grimsby third from the foot of Division 1. The final straw came with this week's 3-0 home defeat at the hands of bottom club Oldham.
The players haven't been playing for him at all, so it's probably the best thing to happen for the club.
He's worked hard, but I think he lost the respect of a lot of people when he actually hit Ivano Benetti.
But the players were training as normal today with assistant manager Kenny Swain and youth team coach John Cockerell. A former Town hero, Cockerell's been appointed caretaker manager with a view to taking the job permanently.
Obviously very excited. You know, I need to talk to Mr. Carr because at the moment it's all been very quick. And he just says to me at this moment, John, will you take over? Which I agreed to do.
Brian Laws hopes to return to football soon, but his tempestuous affair with Grimsby Town is tonight at an end.
Meanwhile, Grimsby's First Division rivals Bradford City have today completed the signing of their